What's poppin'? What's poppin', YouTube? It's your boy Ace, bringing you some more Search and Destroy gameplay on the map Overflow. I'm utilizing the MSMC with the FMJ and Long Barrel once again. And I know what you're thinking. He uses the MSMC a lot. And yes, I do. It is my favorite gun of all time. But I will be switching it up from here on out, using different SMGs, using some ARs, and giving you some different gameplay with different guns. But I will warn you, I do play different than I do with an AR than I do with an SMG. Not too much different, but I don't push as much. This map I went 18-2. I could have went 19-2 if I would have got that kill there. But it was pretty good gameplay. It was my first gameplay of the day. Yesterday I had 10-2, and that's really all I could pull out with the little time I had. But here's an 18-2 gameplay. But today what I want to talk about is game battles. What does game battles do for me as a new player to competitive gaming, and as either a seasoned player or someone that has been using game battles for a while? Well, if I'm new, what do I got to do? Well, in the description box below, I'll paste a link to the website Game Battles. You go to when you get to the website, you go to the top right corner, you'll sign up with your email and password. You'll make an email, password, put in a little bit of information about yourself, link your gamer tag, link your PSN account, and you're ready to go. Next step is you need a team. If you don't have a team, you can play singles, one-on-one search and destroy, one-on-one hardpoint, one-on-one team deathmatch, one-on-one kill confirmed, one-on-one capture the flag, one-on-one anything. But you gotta understand, it's one-on-one, just you, nobody else to talk to, just you against another guy. It's a totally different, weird way to play, especially if you're playing hardpoint or objective maps. It's crazy. Then you have dubs, 2-on-2. In my opinion, that's where I think you craft your skill as an individual player. Yes, you have to work as a team because you have someone you have to talk to. You have to figure out if you're going to split up on bombs, figure out if you're going to move together, watch each other's backs, or if you're going to go ahead and run a gun by yourself. But I believe that's where you work on your individual skills the most, because it's just 2-on-2. There's so much of the map that is open, so much of the map that is closed, and you don't know where they're at, you don't know where they're going to be. You don't know if they're going to go A, you don't know if they're going to go B, you don't know if they're together, you don't know if they're not together. There's a lot to it, in my opinion. And then you got 3v3s, 4v4s, 5v5s, and 6v6s, which is team ladder. In my opinion, 4v4s is absolutely the best. 3v3s, I'll play it, but I prefer 4v4s. To play a 3v3, you still need a 4-man team at minimal. And 4v4 is pretty much what's played most of the time in tournaments. Pros play it most of the time, and that's usually what they play for the majority. And what does that have to bring for you? And how do I get on a team? How do I get on a 4-man team if I'm new to this? Well, there's a lot of ways. You can start with free agent. You can sign up as a free agent, ask you to rate yourself and kill confirm, team deathmatch, search and destroy, capture the flag, hardpoint from a 1-to-10 ratio. What do you rate yourself in those certain gameplays? And then you register, put your times available, put your time zone, and hopefully the team will invite you to their team or ask you for some tryouts. And you can figure out if you connect with them, if they like your game style, and you can play with them. If that doesn't work out, you can go to the recruiting teams and click the I'm interested button. Go to their team page and you'll click I'm interested, and they'll message you from there. If that doesn't work out, you got the forums. The forums where everybody talks. A lot of teams are recruiting. There's a recruiting page where you could put, hey, I'm looking for a team. I got this to bring to the table. Who needs me? GB rank is very important to a lot of teams, and I don't believe that. I don't believe that that's what all you should look at, because there's so many ways you can get 1,000 GB rank, and it won't even be with Call of Duty, but you won't be a great player. You won't have that cohesiveness. You won't have the understanding of it. But that's just my opinion. I'm not saying all of them. There are some great players out there that are in the thousands, 5,000, 6,000s. They're phenomenal players. But I don't agree you should just base your opinion just on that little rank. But what else? What do I got to do? You can put it for tryouts. The forums has pickups all the time. See people, you meet people, see if they like the way you play, see if they like what you got to bring to the table. Maybe they'll pick you up for their team, or maybe they'll just pick you up so you can play with them. Period. Every now and then. If you don't have that option, then hey, you got buddies. You haven't been playing the game by yourself. Ask your buddies. Have them watch this video. Talk to them about Game Battles itself. Maybe they can join. Maybe you'll have 4 buddies and you have a 4-man team right there. But don't get discouraged right out of the way, because you gotta understand, if you're new to this, you're gonna be playing against teams that aren't so new. Some teams that are pretty experienced, and there's a lot of them out there. Game Battles has been around for a really long time since Modern Warfare, from what I understand, maybe even longer. So Game Battles, there's some teams that are pretty seasoned. So you can't just get discouraged right off the back. You know, I didn't see that guy. You can't get discouraged right off the back, because it's just not gonna help you. You gotta understand, you're starting from square one, so you're not gonna be the best player right off the back, the best team right off the back. You got to learn callouts. What works for your team? What y'all both have. All of y'all have to be on the same page. Then from there you have the other options is just to play. Put it in your bio. Let other people know. Talk to other people. Ask them in pubs. Do UGB if you like the way they play. Send them a friend request. Ask them if they play. If not, are they interested in learning? Are they interested in figuring out GB? And from there, you start a team and you work on your GB rank. You get better. You work on your skills. You work on your team cohesiveness. Now, how does this benefit me if I've been playing for a while? Okay, well, the point of this channel is to meet other competitive gamers to see what's out there, to understand. Oh, I didn't know about the forums. It took me a while to learn about the forums. So maybe now I can teach you something. Hey, maybe I can go look at the forums too and see if I can find a team. If that don't work for you, then fine. Maybe I didn't think about meeting people in pubs, in league play. There's some great players in league play. Why not meet them there? I'm having a hard time finding a team ladder that I get along with well, and I feel like I play with well. And I'm keeping my eyes open. I got a buddy of mine that I play dubs with. He's not a big fan of dubs, but we play it, and a lot of times it doesn't turn out too well because our excuses were both waiting on our scuffs. And I played on PS3 with my scuff controller, and nothing against scuff, but it's been January 1st since I ordered mine, and I'm still waiting on mine. So hopefully it'll come in really soon. I've been talking to him on a daily basis now. So I'm waiting for it to come in soon, and I think it'll give me the edge on the game. If you don't know what a scuff is, I'll be doing a review once I get mine, and I'll be doing a review on the Xbox and the PS3 as well, because I can do a review on the PS3 one right now, but I'm gonna wait till both come in because I'm gonna do the animal and the regular one. But as a team player, what else does Gamebattles have? We have like I said, the premium membership. You can go premium. You have match escalation. You have better benefits. Match escalation benefits. I had to die from that 100 killer drone. You have match escalation benefits. You have save your settings. You can actually vote on tickets and vote on teams to win. There's a dispute. What the tickets are is when you dispute. If say you won and the other team says no, they won, but in reality you won. It's good to have a PVR to record your gameplay. If you don't have a PVR, you take pictures of your wins. If it says 6-0, 4-0, whatever the case, 4-1, 4-2, I turn on that guy because I soundboard him. But if you see or hear, take a picture with your cell phone. That's what I do. And I post it so I can do easy tickets. Sometimes I don't record all the time. Sometimes it's just I'm too lazy. So that's what disputes are. A lot of people dispute. Some people dispute just because they're upset because they lost. But not all people are like that. There's a lot of cool and great individuals. You might play against them and they might like the way you play, or you and your teammate play. They might have beat you, you might have beat them, but they might, hey, you want to start a team together? You want to join our team? I mean, that's completely up to you how you're going to get onto your team. And that's it, guys. I mean, that's what Gamebattles really is in a nutshell. If you have any more questions about Gamebattles, go ahead, pop me a message. I'll be glad to answer Gamebattles. If I missed something that you think that I could use, send me a message, let me know about it. But let's talk a little bit about this gameplay. Like I said, I went 18-2. As you seen earlier, I died by that Claymore. That had me so frustrated because I didn't want to die by it because I saw it at the last minute. And it was just ridiculous. There's these two guys on this team that were trying really, really hard. That guy and another guy. They stayed in the whole match. I give them that. But they were trying really, really hard not to let me rain all over them. It was inevitable for them. I'm sorry, guys, if you get to watch this. But no harm, no foul. You know, it's just all fun and games. But that's it, guys. 18-2. I hope you really enjoyed the gameplay. If you enjoyed the commentary, give this video a like. If you enjoyed the gameplay, give it a like. If you want to see some more Search and Destroy gameplay, subscribe. And if you want to hear some more about competitive gaming and learning more, go ahead and subscribe. But that's it, YouTube. I hope y'all stay safe and enjoy the rest of your day.
Your will has given you strength.